Boys, we have the microphone. So hopefully everything will now sound better for the videos. Let's go. It's Sunday. It's bat day. Back in biceps. What more could you want the day before the massive job interview? Interviewing with the section head of like the whole department. So this is make or break. So we got to lock in on back, and then we got to get some rest and lock in for the interview tomorrow. Since my rest day is technically tomorrow, I could have just pushed it around, but I'm also going to see the medical guy tomorrow, so I don't want him to be like, "Oh yeah, this shit is fucked. You should take like 4 days off," and now I miss a back workout. So that's definitely not happening. So we're gonna go rip back, then we're gonna come home, hopefully have a fire job interview, and then I mean tomorrow's rest day, but what can you do? Watch a whole anime again, probably. Drop a suggestion for what to do rest day, what anime I should watch for rest day down below. And I'll see you guys at the gym. Peace. All right. We're at the gym. Got a Think High protein bar, brownie crunch, low pre-lift meal. So we're gonna pound this. Pause. And go hit back, baby. Let's go. I'll see y'all in there. All right. Starting with T-bar rows here today. Oh, little warm up sets here, and then we'll have it. It's blacked out. All right, last one on set. Whew, okay. So when you calculate the weight on this, you guys just count these, but you also count the bar. So I don't know. I think I do it different every time. The extra 45 boosts the ego though, so. Yeah. So we're gonna test it out, but 2 to 3 sets here, and then it'll be a row like this. So it'll be seated on the floor. It'll be wide because it'll be single arm, lat, like kind of neutral. So this is super in. We'll go here. So it'll be here, and then we'll do a row. It's like this. All right, let's do set one. When the sun switches, it's about to be over. So I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I just made an TikTok that uses like no church in the wild, but it uses the Zuko like I don't need luck. Uh I don't want luck. I don't need it or something like that speech. And it's not on SoundCloud. I'm like, what? Like, bro, people make fire sounds, so they just need to make it full SoundCloud sounds because it'd be so tough to listen to in the gym. That little excerpt, but that song, it went so hard. All right. Set one. So I'm really hoping like this sounds better. I hope this is in a good spot. This is the first time with the mic, so hopefully at least part of the quality goes up. We're still shooting on the iPhone forever, because it's great. It works. Does pretty well. Although you're way more zoomed in on a video than you are for a photo for some reason. Dude, I've been looking for these shorts for about 2 years or so. Like, they're fire from Yon LA. Not expensive, but like I like the design of them. Dude, they were like tucked behind a drawer in my dresser. And the only reason I found them is because the drawer fell out of the dresser. So when I went to put it back in, they were just sitting there. They were just chilling, pressed up against the wall. I was like, I've been looking for these for so fucking long, and they're just there behind. I was mad. I was angry. Okay. We'll do one more set for sure. But I forgot to switch to my SoundCloud playlist after cardio and stretching. So I don't even know what's playing in my ears right now. I was listening to some Joyner Lucas. I love ISIS. You know his big ones, Ramen and OJ. Listen to Will and ADHD for warm-ups, but I don't know what's playing right now. I've never heard it, but it's not bad. It's definitely still Joyner Lucas. So It should get us through this second set while we decide if we want to do a third, which we probably will. We'll see how this one moves. And then we'll switch it up. What, we gotta do a medium one? So I might do like a pull. I might do 2 pull downs in a row. So I might do single arm like this, and I might do a pull over for the wide. I get wide, just do a pull over. I'm assuming that'll work different. And I can't tell. We could also just do the high row. This one, it's an out wide one. So yeah, we might do 2 lat movements, technically. But so you really need to do, you need to have one tight, one at about 45, and then one at 90, whether you go here or here. That's basically all you need for back. No shoulders today, because I have my shoulder evaluation tomorrow. Forgot to mention that. Shoulder evals tomorrow. Same with hamstring, so no shoulders today. But that means we can go a little heavier and do an extra something for biceps today again. Which means 3 sets of biceps instead of 2. And means we're definitely doing 3 on here. I've been talking too long. Let me do my next set. I wonder if I'll be able to. All right, we're gonna change up the playlist, and we'll be back for our third set of this. Our rest period, third and final set of T-bar rows. Since we just did super in, we're gonna go super wide. So we're gonna do that over there, and then we can do single arm rows again. At a more, instead of here, we'll go here. There we go. Figured it out. I was doing some plotting and planning. So let's get it. Out. Let me run my bare All right. I will see you guys over at the lat pull downs. All right. Last week we started at 130, did it for 12, went up to 140, and only got it for 9 for 2 other sets. So we got 140. We're gonna go for three sets. Hopefully get in 9 to 12 each time. And we're no straps today, so we just gotta move it ourselves. I should have tested to make sure that this is like a good height. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right, boys. That was a solid 13 reps right there, I think. Yep, as expected. It's on fire. Just what we love to see. So, this machine's not bad. It sucks. This is the only thing I can do lat pull downs on. I mean, I could sit in that chair. I mean, I might have cooked. I might try something at the table machine after I do my rows. I might try something over there, perchance. Take a sip or two of water, and then we'll do our second set. I haven't had biceps yet. Let me show. All right. If we get more than 12 on this one, if we get 12 or more, if we get 13 again, so we have to hit 12 or 13, because I don't think I'll be able to do more. We'll go up to 145. And if we did that one for 12, we're just trying to start at 150. And it's a bad day. I got a double ad, bro. It's brutal. I wish I was famous so I could be like, SoundCloud, sponsor me. But also get me a free subscription because I'm poor. That should be it. Here, let's get it. All right, we only got 10. So we'll stay there for a second. All right, it's still on. Whew. Oh, this water's cold. It's pristine. Oh, I can do preacher curls here. Cool. Incline curl, table curl, and then we might just do the seated curl again. Seated straight up curl. The bicep curl machine, which is my first time ever. It's my first time ever seen a bicep curl machine, honestly. Alright. I don't have a lot of time. I do, but I want to get sleep. Alright. I'll see you guys at the single arm row out here. See you guys there. Alright. Yeah. Whew. I don't know. I kind of like the stability that gives you. Even though it's a little awkward, I like the stability from the sideways bench instead of the vertical, because it doesn't feel like I have this stabbing into me. It feels just more cushiony. It's not like it's a little more cushiony. Whew. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but whew, feel like I'm working pretty hard. And hopefully now that the volume is better, I'm assuming the grunts are probably pretty annoying, but on the off chance any of my videos start doing super well, I don't plan on just getting them copyrighted. Now, hopefully I can figure out how to make my own, if I figure out how to use autotune, and then I can make my own covers, and then I can make my own hard styles, and then I can add those. Alright, you guys can't see it, but the door is making my shoulder look jagged like this. Oh, now my bicep's massive. God, I love door glass. Door glass and car windows, man. They have it figured out. Alright, second set. Ay. To be honest, I covered my mouth like it'll drown it out, like the microphone's not here. I don't trust cable weight at all, because there are cables where I know I won't be able to do that weight. They're built just like this, and same with like the normal lat pull down one and the seated one. Dude, I swear to God, no two machines weigh this. Like if they're not in the same gym, the weights don't feel the same. Like 140 at one gym will not feel like 140 at a different gym. It's the weirdest thing, but only on tables. And maybe on dumbbells, but I feel like that's just because some of them just have different grips, and that just the way it feels in your hand is different, which might make you perceive it as heavier or lighter than it normally is. I'm wearing two shirts, but the other one's not like a tank top or anything. It's just like a tighter gray shirt. So honestly, the Nirvana might come off after this last set because I am sweating. I'm sweating like bad, or it's not bad because it hasn't bled through, but I mean I just feel moist because I don't sweat a lot. Like that's why I hate when people say if you don't sweat you're not working hard. I know, motherfucker, I'm working hard. I don't know why. The only things that get sweaty are my hands, but it's only when women try to talk to me or shake my hand or anything like that. Just kidding. I don't talk to women. They're scary. Not yet, girlfriend. I love her. But all right. All right. We're gonna cut that part out. All right. That's it. All right. I think I'm gonna start with those. Come do Bayesians. Finish with seated incline. Nirvana's gone. Yeah, there's a tighter fitting shirt, which is why we wore the Nirvana one. But hopefully it does me justice. Let's start with these curls. I think we're just gonna try to rip 90s. Good first set. We're gonna do minimal rest here. We're just gonna slam biceps like we did triceps. I think I got the most out of that yesterday. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go out to that street light again, move some poses, hop in the car, go to bed, shower, go to bed, wake up, destroy that interview, rest day. You know the vibes. Study and set. Oh, damn. All right, maybe a little more rest time than what we just had, but oh, I do promise you that the biceps are feeling that. They are feeling that indeed. We'll add some water into this rest here too. Second half gallon of the day. We're about halfway through it. Wherever it is, we'll fill it up. Take it home. That'll be the starting point. We'll start with a full one tomorrow. Monday, start of the week, so it starts its rest day. So I guess I'll do my check-in on I think this is day 14 that I've been recording, but so damn, 2 weeks of basically a daily video other than rest days. I just don't film anything for them. I just give y'all the rest day update at the start of Blood Day vlog. But damn, today might be day 14, I think. Which it'll come out tomorrow, because yesterday's video came out today. But 6/22, which will come out 6/23, is the day 14. So it's pretty cool, man. We're being consistent. Now the full videos might not get a ton of views, but at least I'm filming everything that I can turn into smaller stuff. I just need to post way more, honestly. Like the 2 to 3 videos a day isn't gonna cut it. I need to post like 7 to 8, I think, today. It's okay to make similar videos. I just need to find something I enjoy making, or find a sound that I like, and then keep going with it. But we just got to keep grinding. Keep grinding, and you will be rewarded. Honestly, it's a reward enough that even if I get like 3 likes, bro, 3 people enjoyed what I posted, that's pretty good. Or like, it might not get a lot of likes, but if like 400 people see my video, it's like, damn, 400 people at least got a glimpse of like what I'm doing. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know if I see 400 people a week. And so to get that on one video that you can post like every hour, and not every video is going to get 400 plus views. Like, you are going to have videos that don't do well, and that's okay. But like, think about it. You, like, if you're not in school, and maybe if you don't, I don't work at like a super large company in like a large building. Like, my job will be remote, but like, I don't even think I see 100 different people a week. But every video you post, 100 people are seeing it, and sure, some of them might be the same, but you gotta think like 75% of the time, It's just people who haven't seen you before. They see you through the For You page or stuff like that, and you're like, damn. Really puts into perspective, you know? Like, 400 doesn't sound like a lot when people are getting millions, hundreds of millions of views, but you gotta understand you don't have a million subscribers or followers or whatnot. So, like, if my videos get close to what I have proportionally, so like, I have 400 something followers, I think, on TikTok, which is pretty good. But I don't, I don't average 400 views. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I don't think I've posted a video that's got 400 views on TikTok this week. Maybe I've one, but you gotta think some of those people probably don't see your stuff anymore. Happens. They follow you. They like your content. Maybe they don't use their. Maybe they're like me and they have a TikTok account for every like hobby they enjoy. So their For You pages are, oh, they like the gym, they have a whole gym For You page. Oh, they like anime, they have a whole anime For You page. You know, maybe it's like that. And maybe they're just not on that account that sees your thing. But it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, I just yap. So we got to do the set. All right. So the Asians. See you guys at Asian Turtles. Yeah, so I'm a big dumb stupid dummy. Obviously, you're not getting the most work out of a curl that's already starting above your fucking head, dumbass. Wow, I feel dumb. All right. It makes a lot of sense now. I mean, I still got something out of that, but it took 24 reps to feel it up there. So let's just see what I can do after realizing I had to bring him from way up here to way down there and see if it's still as easy. I doubt it will be. I bet you I don't even get 5. Oh, no. All right. Yeah. We got 8, but like, it makes a lot more sense why. Jeez, dude. I'm a dumb dude. I am so dumb. It's only my second time really doing this. So starting recording, and I don't do them a lot. I used to do them all the time when I was in college at the college gym. But dude, I just brain farted on how to do them for some reason. I was certain they were up top, they were coming down, and you were doing like this weird, like you were doing full extension here on the tricep and squeezing here, and you just don't feel it. Like in practice, like you're here, so you're getting that tricep stretch, and then you're like, your elbow's not moving though, so you're just straight out. But you have to do so many. Okay. So I also decided that since I already did a seated curl, I'm just gonna do an easy bar curl for my third curl thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead of another seated curl, and then we're done. Dude, hopefully I don't look super fat like when I do this. Although it doesn't really matter. Like I'm bulky, I'm gonna look fatter. Damn, bro. You got a barrel. We got a little barrel going on here. All right. Second set. We got one more on that one because we didn't do the fucking 24 reps. Like, so fucking dumb. Well, I was gonna do it in the video, but there's really people who are afraid to get in the gym because they'll look dumb. Bro, I've been intensely weightlifting for like 4 years through college. So I put a sport, so we had like, you had to, believe it or not, when you play college sports, you have to lift weights. You just don't do bodybuilding or powerlifting. You do like athletic, you do sport-based athletic lifts for your sport. 4 years. My dumb ass for the last 2 weeks is doing Bayesian curls with the cable starting at the top of the rack. Like, dude, I don't think you can do much worse than that. So, I mean, and I'm going to post it. I mean, is anybody really going to see it? Probably not. Probably not. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta, sometimes making mistakes and being an idiot gets views, bro. People like hating. So, you push it out there, and like, as long as it's on what your main thing's about, people are gonna see it. And when they start going, "Oh, you're so dumb," like, I knew how to do that when I was 4. Like, you've been lifting how long and still don't know how to do a base curl? You used to do them correctly and you come back and you forget how to do them? How the fuck do you do that? Like, cool, thanks for the interaction. But, like, bro, I don't care. I do not care. Like, you're gonna look dumb. I bet you that people watch these security tapes and think this kid is so fucking weird. Like, they have all my information. They could look up Steven Geiger because you have to scan in to get into the gym. So your membership, which is your name, which is Geiger, is my fitness page. Geiger lifts. They could easily find that. And they go, "Oh, this is a fucking dumbass we have in our gym till fucking midnight." Like, bro, I like beyond dumb. It's like gonna piss me off for the rest of my lift, which isn't long. It's only 4 more sets, but still frustrating. Frustrating to be as dumb as I am. And what's also frustrating is there's nowhere to do like curls in front of a. I'll go in there. Their only room with mirrors and nothing like in front of them is in the turf stretching area because like the dumbbell rack covers part of the mirror, and then like the squat rats and the Smith machine in front of the mirror. So there's not like a solid full mirror length without for biceps, you know. But just which is cool. I mean, you don't need a mirror to do biceps. It just feels better because you're like, oh, Look at the pump. Look at the squeeze. I'd be looking in the window when I do these, just to make sure my elbow's not like fucking going like this. I try to. I mean, it might get a little bit, but I don't want it to come past the front. So as long as it's honestly, I'll be happy if it stays anywhere on the sides. Like even like this is preferable with it behind me. That means I'm pinching my straps. I'm not using my shoulder at all. But as long as it's not like I'm doing this, we're still living with it. So last set here. Here we go. Hold on. 7.5. All right. I will see you guys at easy bar curls. Probably a little close. I'll see you guys at easy bar curls, and we'll finish out our workout. Bad. Someone just walked in here with their dog. That's so fucking cool, man. That's so cool. There's a dog in the gym. There's a dog in the gym. Dog in the gym. Dog in the gym. That's far. I'm using my shoulders, dude. Fuck. Okay, we're dropping. All right. Yeah. All right. Biceps are cooked. Let's go see the pump. All right, boys. That was back day. I think it went pretty well, except for the posing and the dumb bicep bullshit. Biceps did not go well today. Point blank, period. Biceps did not go well. That's okay. Posing, not by far the worst thing. The light, I had to put the camera at a different angle, so like the back show. Like I should have posed the same way I was posing for chest last time, but had the camera at the other side, so the light was at my back. So we now know for next time. So in 4 days, well, it's now Monday, and I have about 8 hours and 45 minutes until my interview. So hopefully we are in bed asleep in 45 minutes so we can get 7.5 hours of sleep, or 7. And then we can take a little nap after the interview and still be ready to go for the day. But we have rest tomorrow, and then legs on Tuesday, chest on Wednesday, back on Thursday. So back Thursday, which means we now know the posing trick, because you just couldn't see, like when you pose with the bat, it was just at the chest. And I'm gonna relook at the chest thing too, but I think the chest worked well because I was closer to the pole and the light was like over me almost. So I might just try to move the camera, not like straight forward or not like straight at it, but like at an angle. So then it's not like the light's not like either behind me or in front of me. I'm perpendicular to the light, so it's shining down, but I'm standing like under it anyways, no matter where I'm posing, and see if that works. So we're gonna test some things out with the posing, but that's all I have for you lovely people. I will see you on Tuesday. Well, this video will be posted Monday. Sorry, I turned off the mic for a second. Oopsie. Anyways, that's all I have for you lovely people. This video will be out Monday, which means I will see you again on Wednesday. I hope you have fantastic lifts on Monday and Tuesday. And I will see you guys Wednesday for the lead day vlog, which is actually gonna happen Tuesday. But I always post the day after because I lift at night and I want to get decent sleep, so I go to bed when I get home, and then I post the next day. But you guys understand that, so it's been 2 weeks. So I will see you guys then. Peace out. I love you guys. Hope you have fantastic lifts. Bye.